Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome. It's good to have you. Please subscribe, please hit that like button. And to learn more about me and my company and how we can help take your business that next level, please check out those links below. And a couple of things that I would point out in the links below is financing and funding programs for your gym. One of the things that gets a lot of gyms in trouble is, lack of funding. I think the data tells us that 82% of all gyms that go out of business, it's through lack of funding. And one of the things we always suggest you have is at least 1 month operating capital on hand. And so we have links below where you can qualify for up to $300,000 in funding with a 680 credit score and $50,000 in income. So if you need it for more marketing, to expand your gym, to hire more staff, do more things, or if you're looking to acquire a gym, there's a special opportunity that's come up, there's been some kind of a hiccup, that's a great opportunity for you. And then for others that maybe you've been turned down by the bank, maybe you don't have the 680 credit score to qualify for some others, check out our Gym Funding Now program. There's no personal guarantees on this, and essentially what this is a factoring of your receivables. You would receive an advance of your receivable amount. And I think it's a 550 credit score, it's at least 6 months in business, and at least $10,000 a month in revenue. And typically on that program, whatever that monthly recurring fee is, all things being equal, that's about what you could qualify for. So if you need some quick money, that can a lot of times fund in 24 to 48 hours. So a couple opportunities there for anyone who is kind of struggling with funds and with financing. And so with that said, let's get into our topic here today. And it's 7 key performance indicators to measure staff performance. 7 key performance indicators to measure staff performance. And so we want to evaluate staff. For that matter, evaluate yourself on this. How do you look, okay? But how do we evaluate staff? Okay, and so number 1 is engagement. Engagement. How happy and how engaged are their staff? Okay, I mean, that's really it. I mean, do they return emails? Do they return phone calls? Are they talking to members? Are they engaged with folks? Are they happy to be there? What's the engagement? So this is number 1 on our list of 7 key performance indicators to measure your staff performance. Engagement, happy, engaged, returning emails, returning phone calls. Number 2, energy. Got lots of energy, okay? When they show up to work with enthusiasm and they're ready to get things done. That's how I would look at it, okay? The second key performance indicator, energy. They show up with lots of enthusiasm, ready to get things done. Okay, so we got how's your staff looking so far? Engagement and energy. How are we looking there? Okay, and make sure we really define this. Don't justify stuff away. Okay, if they're not showing up like that, well then energy is not going to be where you need it. Number 3 is influence. Influence. Generally people that have influence, they're the ones that really rise to the top. Okay, and in influence, I would kind of talk about it, it's kind of like, someone who's really confident, or maybe someone who crosses that line into becoming arrogant. And what happens with these folks that maybe become a little more arrogant about it, people don't want to help them. But a person who's confident, they have a good attitude, people want to help them, and all of a sudden, they're the ones, I think, that develop this influence, and this is how they get it. Okay, so that's one of the areas, or one of the ways I would try to look at that in terms of, hey, how do they influence? Okay, number 4 is quality. Hardworking, attention to detail. They're hardworking and they have an attention to detail. They're diligent. Okay, the quality of it is what I'm doing right now going to result in a sale. Hardworking, attention to detail, diligent. Okay, are they always looking for that next opportunity? Number 5, people skills. People skills. I mean, these are your future managers in many cases. They're great networkers. okay, but they have really good people skills. And you know, one of the things that I find to be true, and we actually teach this some, but is that good people skills is generally it's folks that are good at being agreeable. Doesn't mean they're laying down and just doing what everybody wants, but hey, I understand. Seems like everything costs more money these days. And then they continue to pursue, you know, what their job is, and that's to, you know, solve problems for folks and, you know, hopefully, you know, get them to want to become a member of your gym. But good people skills, okay, number 5 on our list. Number 6, technical skills. They have good technical skills. And so here's what I mean by technical skills. Essentially, they execute the job description. You know, you got a job description. If you don't have one, you want to get one. And you can search this channel and find that. But, you know, execute the job description. This is what I mean by good technical skills. I look at the job description. What does it say? If you have good technical skills, all that's getting done. And then number 7, this trumps everything. This is the single most important thing of all, okay, in our key performance indicators to measure staff performance. They get results. They're making more sales, bringing in more cash, getting more referrals, making more phone calls, making more appointments. They've got more shows. They're willing to train and help other people. They get results. Okay? And truthfully, you know, in many cases, we're doing all these other things. You're going to get results. So, as a quick review, the 7 key performance indicators: engagement, energy, influence, quality, people skills, technical skills, and results. Take a look at those. Evaluate your staff. Where are we at? Okay? And this should be something we're doing all the time, not on an occasional basis. Where are we at with this, and what do we need to do to improve on this? All right? So, folks, I appreciate you being here at the channel today. My name is Jim Thomas. If you've not yet done so, you know, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. And again, to learn more about me and my company and how we can help take your business to that next level, check out those links below. And also sign up, you know, for our absolutely free email newsletter to receive, you know, regular information on how you can grow and how you can develop your business. And we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.